Manipur government to formally hand over multi-crore MDS scam to Central Bureau of Investigation. Chief Minister Biren calls for people's active participation in effort to save the nature and environment. Deputy Chief Minister Joy Kumar says the people need to have a thorough understanding of the history of Manipur. And a one-day consultation on formulation of Manipur state policy for children's health. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Even though the state cabinet has taken the decision to hand over the multi-crore Manipur Development Society MDS scheme to the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI), Chief Minister Nongthammont Biren has categorically stated that after police preliminary investigation, the case will be formally handed over to the CBI. Speaking to News 18, the Chief Minister, who returned to Imphal from Delhi after meeting with the President Ramnath Kovind and Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, clarified that the police has not filed a case against a former Chief Minister, but former Chief Minister Okrumt Ibobi, who once was the chairman of Manipur Development Society. By virtue of the case which was filed by the Imphal police station, necessary investigation has to be carried out against those persons who once served as the chairman during the course of police investigation. Biren said as the BJP government in Manipur has already promised to the people of Manipur that the government will remove corruption, his government will surely take off the 185.79 crore MDS scam with the CBI for further investigation.
You see, the state government has already taken a decision to hand over the cases to the CBI, but it is a preliminary investigation. But we are not doing it as a former CM. Just the honorable former CM was a little time taken as the chairman of the MDS. We are operating just the case is filing against the MDS, Manipur Development Society. So by virtue, as a chairman, he involved. Nothing else, nothing is there. So case is already handed over to the CBI. But CBI means handed over means cabinet has already decided. But after completion of this preliminary, with the FIR number, we will hand over to the CBI.
Chief Minister Nongthammont Biren today emphasized the need to save the nature and environment and called for people's active participation in all efforts to protect the environment. He compared the Northeast India with the Amazon forest. Speaking as chief guest at the convention on climate change organized by Center for Social Development at First Manipur Rifle Banquet Hall today, the Chief Minister said both the developed and the developing countries will suffer from climate change. He also mentioned that the irreparable damage men caused to the environment while extracting forest wealth. Biren said the central government has sanctioned ₹100 crore to study the cause of frequent floods in the northeast region and prepared an action plan to check it. He said during a recent review meeting on the recent flash flood, Prime Minister Narendra Modi informed the Northeast Chief Ministers about the plant. Biren said Northeast region is home to around 280 ethnic communities speaking around 170 dialects. He said people are concerned about the future of the indigenous population of the region, but they take less interest in protecting the rich flora and fauna of the region. Delegates from all 8 Northeast states also took part in the convention. Dr. T. Brajakumar from the Environment and Ecology Wing spoke on opportunity and challenges on Manipur State Action Plan on Climate Change 2013 at the convention. BJP spokesperson Professor R.K. Ranjan and PHED Minister Losi Dikho were among those present at the event.
Counter the climate change, the global wars. Some NGOs will be there. If non-governmental organization is there, always they will feel that we should be against the government. The government will tell you some NGOs is there, they will speak only against the government. No. That kind of attitude has to be changed now. We should work together. Plutche. Lady Posi Kramai, the Gasman area, the Ukayam Thaba, Kaidova, dredging Tova, the Kali wishing to together. 100 crore, other kind of whole 8 state Chigi when I or the plan Siam and Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, sanction tournament. Quickly Manipur to show a quick Sam the party away, and I quick Siam Kanaka.
The 2-day 10th session of the Manipur Historical Society kicked off at NG College, Lamphel Park today. The session is hosted by History Department of the college in collaboration with Manipur Historical Society. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar states that the people of the state need to have a thorough understanding of the history of Manipur. He opined that most people do not completely understand the history of the land. Joykumar asserted that while discussing history, one need not focus only on the chronology of the kings of Manipur, but pay attention to food habits and socio-economic side of different communities living in the state. Lauding its effort to present a history of the people in an objective manner for the last many years, the Deputy Chief Minister appealed to Manipur Historical Society to take full responsibility to popularize the history of Manipur to the people of the state and outside the state. The Manipur Historical Society was established in 1997 with the initiative of historians of Manipur under the chairmanship of late Pandit Ningthokongjem Khelchandra. The objectives of the society are to conduct research works, workshops and seminars on the history of the state.
Cohesive comprehensive kingdom was it a new sort of examine the Manipur history say that in Tona Palma can say that the Sienna, the Pung Vidimati, Jahi, Port Lobra, Karadik Lobra, a teaching common put Kava, hybrids in the city like systems, analyze Toga, a site of Karamai on a career, send them, Hyperset, and come to study the Manipur, the Lingra from Kraweva, Medironche, Jing Aman Janus, Midron Cumberland, Nainabam Topa, Adumba. Many I country Madhuda Kagani, history of wicked labor, Manipur, history the
Acting Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur and Kwatishore has stated that the formulation of a policy for children is a welcome step to ensure welfare of children and to mold them to the right path during this formative phase. The Chief Justice was speaking on the one-day consultation on the formulation of Manipur State Policy for Children 2017 at Sangai Conference Hall in Phal Hotel. He asserted that the children who need the maximum care and support will receive focus from stakeholders. Expressing her concern at allowing rate of crimes against children in the state, Social Welfare Minister Nimcha Kipgent said the formulation and development of Manipur State Policy for Children 2017 is the need of the hour. She asserted that it will provide a safe environment for children who are the most vulnerable section of the society. The event was organized by Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights in collaboration with Social Welfare Department and Child Rights NU.
The children who need the maximum support and care not only from their parents and the family but the society at large will receive focused attention where deserve most from these various state agencies and other stakeholders in the society. And therefore it is also the time for laying foundation for a healthy development of mind and body, and thus forms a very crucial formative stage in one's life.
Unfortunately, not many people are aware of the different form of abuse the children undergo. It is not because they don't care, but because the matter is not publicized enough for anyone to do anything about it. That is why I say children's rights should be made one of the main mandated priority of everyone and be committed to their welfare and protection.
A 5-day workshop cum exhibition to art pottery crafts of the Manipur organized by Manipur Handloom and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited kicked off at Nupiland Complex today. Speaking at the inauguration of the workshop, Speaker Yumnam Khamchand said the funds sanctioned for the welfare of potters in the state have failed to reach them. He drew the attention of the department concerned to the matter and asked them to help them promote the artisans. The speaker said the North-East Council sectioned more than 400 crore rupees to promote the Longpi pottery of Ukhrul. However, the funds did not reach Longpi potters. The speaker asserted that if the state government gives due attention to promotion of pottery in the state, it can generate employment opportunity for the unemployed youths. The workshop-cum-exhibition, which will continue till the 12th of this month, will discuss formulation of marketing policy for the potters.
Ukhrulgi Numbi Sabagi Namanta, North-East Council na more than 200 crore kaitokre. But potty Sariba Kangu di Sikima Pamunati in Pastor Sava, Pesasi Hadale. So I could eat how we system something somewhere is wrong. Aduna, Adobola can say, Praza Singa, when a workshop, Kubato Bivasina, pottery, the singers Hazariba, the winners in the Asing by the order of Pigany, I have to make Tanzani, a singer Sarima, pottery Sarima Kangudu, Tangi Harakanda, Bakoya Noaba may have been Girakanda, who benefits from Tanzagadi, Hena, Tawayoba, I have to.
As observed across the globe, Manipur observed the World Physical Therapy Day today. All Manipur Physiotherapists Association organized the day at Wangwai Community Health Center under the theme Physical Activity for Life. Taking part in the event, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar mentioned that the public do not fully understand the significance of physiotherapy. He asserted that the people will know its significance if they understand the benefits of physiotherapy. The minister appealed to those in the field to establish a council and assure them of government assistance. The minister mentioned that Manipur might not be on the top in terms of healthcare in the country, but it does not lag behind either. Jayantakumar said the people working in the field of healthcare need to put in all efforts to improve the healthcare sector. World Physical Therapy Day is observed on September 8 to raise awareness about the crucial contribution the profession makes to keeping people well, mobile and independent.
Yam Satina Wangi and Habusia, video Kuikanoda, Mayadili, Kamusimi, Toby Yakunam Pavia, but Pavia has in Masakama together, a queen in a machine. Amuki and a moon, Tana, Tamavadina, the equipment a moon and a video. I to be in fact, it's a moon can be targeted. A queen lady, who could potentially like a mold or ready. Hana Pay and Hydrogen.
Manipur today joins the world in observing International Literacy Day. September 8 was declared International Literacy Day by UNESCO on November 17 in 1965. Its aim is to highlight the importance of literacy to individuals, communities and societies. Celebration takes place in several countries. Department of Adult Continuing Education and Extension, Manipur University observed the day under the theme Literacy in a Digital World today. Students of the department presented certificates to the elderly women who are learning under adult continuing education on the occasion. Speaking at the event, SCERT Director Dr. M. Meena Kumari mentioned that the literacy rate has improved in the state. She said the literacy rate of the country is now 69.3% and the female literacy rate is now 60%, which was 47.8% in 2001. Regional Director of the IGNOU Regional Center, Dr. S. Dilant, had in charge of the Adult Continuing Education Department, Dr. R.K. Suresh, and many students attended the event. Coordinating Committee of Recognized Private School Manipur has welcomed the move of the Government of India to make it mandatory for untrained teachers to acquire diploma in elementary education. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club today, convener of the committee, Laisram Joy Kuman, mentioned that the move is a positive step towards improving the quality of school teachers. He said after March 31, 2019, the teachers who do not acquire the diploma will not be allowed to continue in service. Joy appealed to all private school teachers to get the diploma. He assured that all possible help will be provided to teachers of the recognized private school during registration and enrollment. Joy also mentioned that the committee will not be responsible for those who do not attend the course. It may be mentioned that Government of India passed a bill in the Parliament last month making it mandatory for untrained school teachers in government aided and private school to attend the diploma in elementary education from National Institute of Open Schooling, NEOS, and Autonomous Institute under HRD Ministry. Teachers teaching from class 1 to 8 but have not taken the teachers training course will now be given 2 years to complete the same.
Laiba 31st March 2019 dagi DAL hariba diploma in elementary education hariba course si pass to oza amata oza oiba yarroi aduna athuba matamda private school singda oza oibiriba class elementary ki thak phokda lek takpiriba oza khudimangna hariba training course asi yaunabagi damakta September ki tang 15 fawgi manungda athuba matamda enroll to widana somgi service adu protect tongna bukhona biu hadana akoi media gi thongda Manipur da recognized private school singda oza oibiriba oza khudimaki mafumda coordinating committee of recognized private school welfare association na pawgel si pijari.
Central Goods and Services Tax CGST Imphal and Department of Taxation jointly conducted Goods General Survey in Pauna Market today. Assistant Commissioner of CGST Imphal R.K. Devendra, who took part in the survey, said during the survey, shopkeepers were also enlightened on the benefits of GST registration. He said IGST registration is mandatory if goods are to be imported from outside the state or country. Devendra also said the survey is also a drive to raise awareness on how to register various commodities sold in main markets of the state under the GST. He said more surveys will be conducted in other markets to raise awareness on GST.
Imphal market sida kari report yoli ba posting asige new GST sida registration townabagi awareness program ma ekhoina ngasi jointly ekhoi ngasi Pauna bazar gi area digi ekhoi survey to hore ngarang na singjamai area da ngarang amma tokre mathang ekhoi Manipur da leriba market sing sida ekhoi mathang chathanaba program ma hujik lejari.
Salai Infotech Private Limited of Manipur, Kainos Business Solution Private Limited, Guwahati and Sumato Global Tech Private Limited signed a memorandum of understanding to set a joint venture on online project management and evaluation system to monitor projects under various departments of the government. The memorandum of understanding was signed at Salai office in Tera Lokrapam, Laikai. Vice Chairman of Salai, Elangbam Bozrinto, said the project will clear people's doubt regarding various projects launched by the government. He said the project will give timely and detailed reports to the public on various projects taken out by various departments. He also asserted that the project will be instrumental in curbing corruption as well as in ensuring quality and timely completion of works. Bozrinto said the project will greater emphasized on the northeastern state will be able to garner trust from the people for the government.
Every level da kada yogre kari chakre ngasagi magi clerk tuna kari thabak suri or nataka project site to gi engineer tuna kari thabak tawri online da on spot da within a short period of time da magi kano se evaluation amadi monitors yam thuna tawba yaba adu makal gi project makal amane ngasagi different types of levels sing sida koi gi kano mayam sing si project sing si gi execution mayam sing se easily monitor torok taraboi di there is no room for the corruptions.
Teaching and non-teaching staff of Thambal Mari College, Oinam in Bishnupur district, stays a sit-in today protesting against the suspension of a teaching and a non-teaching staff of the college on the 6th of this month by the governing body of the college and also seeking an explanation call for another staff. Secretary of the Employees Association, L. Baleshwar M. lambasted the action of the governing body. He said the staff protested the appointment of some teaching and non-teaching staff when they have not received their salaries. Baleshwar threatened a mass resignation if the governing body does not respond within 2 days. Rotary Club will organize 43rd Sport Painting Competition on September 10th at Rotary Multi-Service Center, Mantripuki at 10 a.m. The competition will be held in 3 categories for students from class 1 to 10th. Students can register themselves for the competition on production of their ID cards from 9 a.m. Free books were distributed to students of the IT, O-level software and hardware by Nelit Imphal in collaboration with National Career Service Center for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe. 62 students of the IT, O-level software and 23 students of the hardware were given the books. Kuki Student Organization KSO has demanded suspension of the commando personnel who allegedly threatened the president and executive member within 48 hours. Vice President of the student body based in More, Lalboy Lungdim, today told the media in More town that the incident occurred last night around 9 when commando personnel checked the president and executive member of KSO were returning from More Hospital. He alleged that the commando personnel threatened the student leaders on gunpoint even after they identified themselves.
Yung auraba check to ramba commando singna. No magi service gun luthok dina KSO Moregi president that threatened. Tawdam bagi thodok adubu KSO Morena yaning daba. Adugi maramna 48 hours gi manungda commando sing More dagi government na Loktopiu. Further, we want Krishna Tumbi, SDPO, CDO More, and his teams of commandos should be removed from More within 48 hours.
In yet another case of crimes against women, a girl's family has alleged that she was not only raped but poisoned. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club today, father of the victim alleged that one MD Ibomcha alias Bocha, 22 years son of MD Abdul Manak from Mayang Imphal Bangul called her daughter on the mobile phone to meet him. He said Ibomcha is her boyfriend. The incident occurred on the 30th of last month around 6:30 in the evening. He said her daughter has complained that she was not only raped by Ibomcha and a group of people but also tortured her. She was then thrown off near a graveyard at Mayang Imphal Bangul. Passerby admitted her to the hospital. She is currently undergoing treatment at a government hospital in Imphal. The victim's father also alleged that Ibomcha and his family physically assaulted her and poisoned her. He alleged that when they approached the Mayang Imphal police station, Women Police Station and Wangoi Police, they did not pay attention, stating that there are many pending cases. The victim's father appealed to the authority to take legal actions against Ibomcha and his family.
Nangina sanupi se hu thak pasu mali doctor da laire nang athubu matam da lao angang si serious oire ena haire aduga aikhoi yaure angang gi manakta yaure doctor da aikhoi na layeng bang amaroi aduna na hoi doctor asob da pukhallo JN hospital da pukhallo haidana hospital da hujik laikan nari matik saba action lokhat piu haidana mari reba authority sing da haijari.
An eye screening camp was held today for the students of Mega School in Yaralpat. The camp was held as part of the 32nd National Eye Donation Fortnight 2017, organized by National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, NHM Manipur. All Manipur Kanba Ima Lup Amkil distributed food items to children homes on its 17th Foundation Day. They distributed rice, potatoes, edible oil, etc. to Center for Retarded Children at Mongsangai, Shwadar Graha Home at Kikukawikul. Manipur's acclaimed designer Robert Naurem today asserted that it is high time that designers of Manipur gave emphasis on the handloom products. He said promoting the state traditional attires and other handloom products will not only improve the state's economy but introduce the state to the rest of the world. Robert Naurem was speaking to media persons on the eve of the fashion period to promote the Manipur weavers entitled Ningtam Charai at Hotel Imphal today. He said young fashion designers should be encouraged to give more emphasis on traditional handlooms. Taking part at the press meet, Bangalore-based designer Ashok Meli and choreographer Sitil Sharma expressed their desire to promote the state's designers and the handloom products. Former Miss India Universe Neonita Lode will be the showstopper at the fashion parade, which will be held tomorrow afternoon from 4 to 8 at the lawn of the Imphal Hotel. Young designer Carolina Lystrom will be showcasing key models between the ages of 5 to 11.
Industry the lady bamako real industry the fashion Indian fashion industry lady bamako gumna akoi phiron jingdo set chara matung da illa matung da Manipur haiba culture je sini aduga Manipur gi handloom na sini weaving na sini mai phi quality na sini haiba akoi chap chaba akoi gi laizari ba phajaba mayam sing se khangbi gani aduna ai gi ngamjaba gi thak ta ngamjaba gi level da aina ai gi ima leibak hai tare pon of problem dam jaina aina tauzaning ba khara do aina ngamba khudol loina aina lairu experience tam jarak khara do aduga hayeng ningtham chareina thon show sida aina uchani.
The Shirarakong Hatay Fanit Chili Festival kicked off on the 6th of this month to promote the Hatay chili, which is grown only in Shirarakong village, Ukhrul district. We bring you a report.
The Shirarakong Hatay Fanit Chili Festival is held annually for the last 8 years to promote the Hatay chili, popularly known as the Ukhrul chili. This variety of chili is available only in Shirarakong village in Ukhrul district. The 8th Shirarakong Hatay Fanit Chili Festival kicked off at Shirarakong village ground on 6 September 2017. The 3-day festival was inaugurated by the Commerce and Industries Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh.
Any city or any available fund particularly chili festival to promote not only chili festival production enhance or export on see marketing.
The village, which is about 85 kilometers from Imphal, is inhabited by the Tangkhul community. The villagers live peacefully by engaging themselves in farming activities in the hills. Their main source of income is the rare variety of chili, Hatay. However, in the last 3 to 4 years, insects have been attacking the crops, affecting the yield. The chili also loses its original color and size.
As hojiki kenabis yam kenna haibdi hanadi yam sangrami sangbusu go phajabusu yam hanthare asi raina changbusu atum banba hobduda laina hek changba festival ahum mari gumbadi nungaina pangthokpa ngamme adu hojikti chahi mari manga surakbusidadi laina si tum changrae aduda akhoi nungaiba khra watle department rom dagi su pangba yaragadi panghanninge hannadi Ukhrul Imphal da bek puraga chatlame ko adu matamdu hojikti akoina smai festival pangthokpusidane akoina market thide sida dum festival sida dum yonthoknei aduga demand dum lae morok si leitradi akoi angang yokpa imung yengbisi khradi wadi warani.
Although the villages of Shirarakong and the government of Manipur are trying to celebrate the festival at the state level, the festival will serve no purpose if due attention is not given to the cultivation of the crop Hatay. Bureau Report, Impact News.
Manipur State Power Company Limited in a press release said the 33 kV Kongba to Sangaipat Jedims line will be shut down tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. for line maintenance. Now the sports news. Trao Kwakaitil beat their opponent in the 12th Manipur State League football tournament today. In the 5th league match played at artificial turf ground Kumantlampak, FC Jalen Kampokpi and YPHU Lalambung were drawn. In the 6th league match, Trakwakatel trounced SSU Singzamay 3-0. For the winners, Shining Monk netted 2 goals in the 11th and the 37th minute, and Kelvin Elishi netted a goal in the 63rd minute of the match. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Football Association under the sponsorship of Kumukchamt Ingocha Singh Memorial Trust. CSC Chanung beat their rivals in Ngangkamt Boboy Memorial 2nd Division Football League Tournament at ABA Ketragao ground. CSC Chanung beat UDO Haingang 1-0. For the winners, the lone goal was netted by Ntweba in the 65th minute of the match. The tournament is held under the aegis of the Imphal East District Football Association. 6 teams are taking part in the tournament. IYDO Wairipok Ningthok Manait will meet ASYC Andro in another league match tomorrow. In the U.S. Open, women's singles finals will be played between Sloane Stephens, who shocked 9th seed Venus Williams this morning, and Madison Keys. In the first All-American women's semi-final, Stephens, playing after returning from foot surgery, defeated the two-time champion Venus Williams 6-1, 0-6, 7-5. In the other semi-finals, Madison Keys of the U.S. defeated fellow American Coco Bendeleway 6-1, 6-2. In the women's double category, India's Sania Mirza, along with her Chinese partner, had entered the semi-final. The duo defeated the Hungarian Jezri pair of the Taimir Babost and Andrea Labakova. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur government to formally hand over multi-crore MDS scam to Central Bureau of the Investigation. Chief Minister Biren calls for people's active participation in efforts to save the nature and environment. Deputy Chief Minister Joy Kumar says the people need to have a thorough understanding of the history of Manipur. And a one-day consultation on formulation of Manipur state policy for children's health.